Shalom, everyone. This is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Today's Daily Drosh is taken from Matthew, chapter 10, verse 1, and I'm going to be reading from the Jerusalem Bible translation, and it says, He, being Yeshua, Jesus, summoned his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits, with power to cast them out and to cure all kinds of diseases and sicknesses. Wow. I mean, you're probably saying, well, I'd like to have that kind of authority. Well, I'm here to tell you that you do. You already have that kind of authority. What do you think the authority that Yeshua gave them was? Did you think it was just some sort of magic formulated prayer that he gave them and taught them so that they could cast demons out and cure and heal all diseases and sicknesses? Did he write them some a document on an official embossed letterhead that said, I give them authority, legal authority over the demonic realm? No. Authority in the Hebraic biblical context and mindset was the authority of someone's name. We still have that today. When a police officer says stop in the name of the law, in the name of the law, in the authority of the law. An ambassador, they are servants to somebody higher up than they are, to a president, to a prime minister, to a king or queen. And when they go to another country, they go to another country and deliver a message or deal or negotiate treaties in the name of that leader that they represent. So when Yeshua sent out his disciples, he sent them out in his name, with the power and the authority that was behind his name. He was Yeshua, the Son of God. Yeshua means God's salvation. He was God's salvation, which means he could save people from demonic possession, from sicknesses, from diseases, from sin. He could forgive sin. So he gave them the power and the authority of his name, to go in his name. And in another part of the Gospels, it says that Yeshua cast out demons with one word, with a word. Cast them out with a word. He didn't froth at the mouth and shake and wag his finger and point at the demon and stomp on the ground and, speak in tongues. No, he just told the demons to get out with a word. I believe when he said a word, it was probably the name of his Father, because there's power and authority in the name. And don't let these jokers come to you and say, well, Jesus isn't a real name, it's a fake made-up name. Well, yeah, it is, because it's a transliteration, not a translation, but a transliteration from the Hebrew letters to the Greek letters. And that was just to distinguish the different Joshuas of the scriptures, because that's what Yeshua's name is in English, is Joshua. So there are a lot of Joshuas. So to alleviate any confusion of who was being spoken of, they wanted to make the Messiah's name special. So they transliterated the Hebrew letters of Yehoshua or Joshua or Yeshua, and to the Greek Jesus, which comes to Jesus in English. So there is miracles, there is deliverance in the name of Jesus. I've witnessed this, I've seen this, I've used the name of Jesus before. But now that I know what Messiah's real name is, his Hebrew name, Yeshua, I use that almost exclusively, unless I'm speaking to a mixed audience, and I may say Jesus, and then from here on out I'm going to say Yeshua, so you know who I'm talking about. So it says, he summoned his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits with the power to cast them out and to cure all kinds of diseases and sicknesses. There's another passage that says that when Messiah was going to leave this earth, that the disciples would do greater things than he did in his name. So we have this power and authority as believers in Messiah Yeshua. We just need to believe it, and we need to exercise it. Guys, thanks so much for listening. Go out there and have a great day. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Shalom, everyone. This is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and I'm the founder of AbrahamsDescendants.com. I just wanted to make you aware that there were two different blogs on the website that you can take advantage of. The first of which is the Abraham's Descendants blog, in which every week I post a blog dealing with the Messianic or Nazari Jewish lifestyle. The second of which is my personal blog called Yehuda's Blog. And on there I post a blog each and every day, and it could be anywhere from a commentary to a teaching to an observation to my personal thoughts or an article on the Messianic Netzari faith. Hope to see you there. Shalom.